I'm Gary, and this is my lovely assistant Phil.
And we're here today to show you the proper techniques for shaving your pussy.
You may need such tools as this thing, which we really don't know what it is. I think it's a comb.
I think, probably, possibly.
This is another comb.
Hairbrush.
Oh, hairbrush.
Right, yeah.
By the way, we are not professionals.
Anyone can do this at home.
And in fact, we encourage you to. Here is yet another comb. And then we have our trusty razors. Now, when shaving your pussy, you, in fact, need a pussy. Phil, would you like to get the pussy? Now, our pussy has a name. And we're quite fond of this pussy. And this is Dandelion. She has, in fact, been shaved before. Once. So we're really going to be experimenting and seeing how well she takes this time. Last time she got bored very easily.
First, you start by uncollaring your pussy.
Is to give her a lion cut. Well, she's Dandelion, so we like to make her look like a lion. Now we have a couple of different sizes over here on the razors. We have the 1/2 inch size. That's a bit cute. This is a little bit longer than the 3/8. So we're going to turn the razor on and see how she reacts to it. She reacted well. Much better than I expected.
Not all pussies do.
Not all pussies react well when the razor gets turned on.
She's fucking crazy.
Apparently this pussy is so furry that it blocks the razor. He's having to shave the cat's butt. But because of Dandelion's fur being as thick as it is, he had to take the head off of his razor so that he could get a lot of the length off of there without plugging up the, I guess you could call it the guard. Because you can see what it does with mine. And apparently Dandelion is okay. Her tail is swishing, she's fairly happy. This is just a rough cut right now. Oh, pussy's getting away. Grab the pussy, Bill.
Don't be afraid to grab the pussy.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to grab your pussy if it starts to wander off on you. They have a tendency to do that.
Oh.
Sometimes the pussy will get bored and we'll want to take a break, as we're experiencing right now, which is why Philip, my lovely assistant, is restraining her. The tail may be swishing, but she still wants to get away. Most pussies are not this fuzzy. But if they are, I recommend a team effort. Preferably a large team. Looks like she's a man up here there. But there, you want to shave the pussy while I hold it?
Okay.
Alright. So fuzzy. To our right, we have the pile so far of the fur that's been removed from Dandelion. That pile will get quite a bit larger. So due to some technical difficulties, we actually discovered what this comb and the scissors are going to be used for. As you can see, I am combing and Phil is clipping, and the pussy is trying to get away. Are you sure you want to do that, Phil? Because that could be mildly dangerous. You know what happened last time you were playing with knives?
Let's not discuss that.
But it was so hilarious. Why wouldn't we discuss that? When trimming the underside of your pussy, it's best to have a very calm pussy to work with. As you can see, I'm able to manhandle and position this pussy how I like, while Phil goes in with the scissors and trims it down. Phil, how's it looking down there?
Hairy.
Like, are we talking like Sasquatch area? Or
Definitely.
Okay. So currently we're taking a break because Dandelion's in her trailer.
She felt that the haircutting session was over with for now, but we'll come back later.
I'm a dirty man in a dirty room.
Well, welcome to round 2. After taking about an hour break in her trailer, well, we went and got milkshakes. We're now ready to continue. Now, as you can see, the backside right here above her haunches is fairly well trimmed down. We're having to go through the rest of her body and on her belly to make sure she is fairly even before we continue any further with the razors. She starts to lash out. Just like that. At that point, it's usually a good time to stop and give the pussy a little bit of a break. Duh.
You missed it, Renee.
What?
I said, "Hi, Dandelion. How are you doing?"
Due to Phil's recent experience with the pussy being annoyed and her lashing out with claws while he was using the razor, it's best to be safe and wear gloves. And as it is, I'm still a little... I'm not sure this is going to go well. Let's put it that way. She's kind of prowling around the room, not really wanting to participate in this anymore. We did have an injury during the last break. That individual is seeking medical aid at the moment, and we hope to have them recover later. At this point, we're at the tail end of the shaving process. And this is also the most dangerous part because she doesn't want this area shaved. Please, dear God, do not let me catch a claw. Give me help spare your legs.
We'll just get Renee on the outside for right now. I know.
I know, poor Dandelion. This is almost a perfect opportunity to do cat yoga. Will not tolerate us manhandling her anymore. Well, technically that's actually accurate. Manhandling, not manhandling her. So, this is the finished product.
Or as finished.
Or as finished as it gets, because she is boycotting the activity. And as you can see here on our right hand, or your left hand side, but our right, this is all of the fur that we managed to pull off of her this evening.